sharper shade.
Hi, welcome to Essex Bricks. My name is Chris, and this will be a review of the Batman Forever Batmobile. This will come out on August the 1st. Before we go on to that though, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, it does help the channel out immensely. And if possible, could you please subscribe to the channel? We're on 523 subscribers. We want to be on 550 by June the 1st. And every little counts, if I'm being bluntly honest with you. On our last video, out of the, I think it was like 100, 200 people have watched it so far. 96% of people haven't subscribed. If you wouldn't mind becoming one of the 4%, yep, if you wouldn't mind becoming one of the 4%, be absolutely amazing to have you on board. And yeah, thank you very much. But that's enough of me ranting now. We will now go straight on to the review. So this is the Batman Forever Batmobile. This is set 76304. It's got 909 pieces. It's £89.99. I shouldn't laugh at that. I've done this take so many times now. £89.99 in the US and EU will be $99.99. We're going to put the price to one side. We're going to go through the detail with the Batmobile first, and then we'll get to the price. Batmobile itself is, I think this looks amazing. The detailing on the side and on the front, on the bonnet itself as well. The wheels, the colour of the wheels looks brilliant. Got a little stand for Batman on there on his own. They've missed a trick there. I think they should have had Jim Carrey's Riddler there as well with him, or Poison Ivy. Not so much Two-Face, but Poison Ivy or Jim Carrey's Riddler, I think would have made this as well. You got the fin here on the back. The cockpit, even the cockpit itself looks amazing. If I go through to Batman here, he looks quite cool as well. You got the blue eyelets there, the little bat symbol on the bat belt. Everything just rings really true on this. And there is an image somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. So it's 41 centimeters long and or 16 inches, 17 centimeters high or 6.5 inches. The height is basically the tail wing, isn't it? Let's be honest. But it's this little detailing here I wanted to show you. Just the blue inside the black. I think that just looks really, really cool. As you can tell, I really like this Batmobile. But that's all the images they've given us. On the description, it says there's a very detailed cockpit. But they've got no images of that. So, with the magic, I will come back in 30 parts of a second. And by magic, we're back again. This is the best I've been able to enlarge in this picture without it going all blurry or funny and that. And it doesn't look that detailed to me. It looks like you've got a seat there with some, like, looks like blue 1x1s, a little bit of blue at the top of the chair. But there's nothing on the front. And I'm guessing all you're going to have is a steering wheel or maybe a like little sticker console. But that's it. I wouldn't call that absolute details on there. I could be wrong. This little grey bit here could be either a gear stick, or it could be something that attaches like to a bigger steering wheel. But I've not shown it, which makes me question why have you not shown it. But back to the original picture. And if by blurry magic we are back here again. So that's the Batmobile itself. I think it's a really good set. I like the Batmobile. The detail on it's brilliant. The Batman minifig is really cool. But it's the price. The price at £89.99 is absolutely shocking. Yes, it's got more pieces than, say, the minifig tumbler when that came out. So, like I just said, it has more pieces than the the Batman minifig tumbler. I think that had something like 430 pieces, give or take. But you did get, I think it was 3 minifigures, 2 minifigures with that one. Whereas you're only getting the 1 minifigure on this set. A lot of the pieces on this are the small detailing on it. Whereas the tumbler was a lot of the larger pieces what went into it. But like you can see here, these are like all these pieces here. That's 10 there alone. I just don't like the price on this at all. The price, and people will say, oh, it's the prices, it's the pieces. At £89.99, I know it's marked down as a 12 plus ages, but you want people to buy this to play with as well. You don't want just your collectors buying this in bulk for people to buy for nostalgia. And to me, this is an absolute disgusting price for this. Like I said, I will be buying this, but I won't be buying it on first day. This will be when this goes on sale. But like the Batman tumbler, when that came out, that was $59.99. Was it 59? Yeah, no, it's $59.99, £49.99 in the UK. But within 3 months, that set went on sale, and you could have got that at B&M in a sale for £30. And I'm pretty sure this could go the same way. I think this could go to maybe $59.99 in the UK within 3 months or so. Will I get it at $59.99? Probably. I think then once you've taken 20-30 quid off, and I'm not saying that's a good price, I'll be very irked to pay the $59.99 for it, but I'd rather pay that than $89.99. Lego, to me, this is really overpriced. I know you've got the theme tax, which is the normal, but no, for this, I just don't agree with the price. If you're paying this, you might as well pay that little bit extra and get the 1966 Batmobile set, which is far superior. So endeth the rent. Apart from that, the builds are excellent. I like the minifigure. It's just the price on this one. So that is that. What do you think of that review? Leave your comments down below. We will be back later tonight. We're going to do a live chat and build. So if you're around, please come and say hello. None of us buy. What was I going to say? If you wouldn't mind, again, hitting the like and subscribe buttons. If you hit the subscribe button, you'll know when we go live tonight. Hitting the like button just helps the channel. But that is it. Have a really good one, my friends. We hope to see you all again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.